Oh, we got Connor McDavid and the Oilers coming into town. The high-flying Edmonton Oilers offense that is going to cause me to have insomnia by the time we're done with this game. I'm just kidding. I don't really know what's going to be happening. We're 4-0-0 going into this game. And something to note, I have changed the goalie save reaction time from 85 down to 45 for both the human and the CPU goalie in the slider settings. I got to figure out how to make these goalies better because there are way too many shots that are going past both myself and the AI computer goaltenders. It is Retro Night against the Edmonton Oilers. We're wearing the 25th anniversary jerseys, which is so appropriate. Although, why are they wearing white helmets? They're not supposed to wear white helmets, just so you know. So EA really dropped the ball on that one, but whatever, we're just going to go with it. We're wearing the retro alternate jerseys, the 25th, and Sebastian Aho bats it in, but it's been waved off as apparently this was above the crossbar. I want to see... No, that's a good goal. Come on, that's definitely good. The signal from the referee, it looks like it's going to stand. It is. I had no doubt in my mind. Sebastian Aho... the helmets must have glitched out because the helmets are not supposed to be white or look like that whatsoever. But anyway, we're just going to run with it. We have an early lead. I haven't been able to get out of my mouth what I was trying to say. It's appropriate to wear the 25th anniversary jerseys as these are the jerseys the Hurricanes won their first and... Okay, I didn't mean to nerf the goalies like this. What the hell's going on? We've scored on 2 shots. I can't even get out of my mouth what I want to say. The Hurricanes won their first and only so far Stanley Cup in these jerseys against the Edmonton Oilers in 2006. It was quite an amazing final, actually. And it was amazing for me, being a Hurricanes fan, getting to witness my team winning a Stanley Cup. I stood in front of the television the whole game. Literally all of Game 7, I stood in front of the TV. I was 12 years old. And it was amazing. And I'll never forget it. I'll never, ever forget that moment. And I hope we can do it again. All right, I might have to bump the save reaction time back up because, oh my God, I've made 2 saves. I'm leaving the save reaction time right here. I've made 2 great saves to start. But unfortunately for, I guess it's Campbell in the net for the Oilers. He hasn't made one yet. Look at 2-on-1 rush here. Oh my, he makes a save on Teravainen in his first one of the game. Penalty coming up delayed against the Oilers. And there's the touch from Draisaitl. So Connor McDavid takes the first penalty in this game. He's in the naughty box. And there's only one... I can't even read that person's poster. I'm sorry. Just pause it and see what it says if you want to know what it says. We've scored 2 goals on about 3 shots. And now we have a power play. And we haven't even played about 4 minutes of this game. I'm going to see a shot off target. McLeod down low, just running out of space. And now Seth Jarvis with the handle. Passes off to Kotkaniemi and blocked out of play. Good defensive stick, I would say. I'm telling you what, the white helmets are pissing me off because they're not supposed to be white. It's so inaccurate that it's hilarious. Okay, here, take it. See, instead of me rimming that up, I shouldn't have handed that to D'Angelo. He threw it right through the crease. And I was behind my net. Windmill move by Aho. Shot, and yeah, okay. I'm fixing the goalies. I'm going to tweak the sliders. I didn't intend to nerf it like this. It wasn't supposed to be this way. It's comical, but I'm helping Sebastian Aho's personal numbers right now. He's got his 2nd goal of the game. All right, I did it. I went into the sliders, and I bumped up just Jack Campbell, the CPU goaltender's slider setting for save reaction time to 98, and I've left mine at 45. I think I like mine right where it is. Aho's going to be going for a hat trick. We haven't even gotten halfway through the first period. Listen, to be fair, I didn't know that turning that down for the CPU would have the effect it has had. It was not intended. Hand to God, it was not intended. Listen, I think it's just a glitch on EA's... Oh! Whoops! Oh, God. Uh-oh. Okay. Instead of rimming it around, I've been deciding to leave the puck for the guy coming behind the net to retrieve it, and that just almost backfired. Draisaitl. Oh, Draisaitl. It's bounced loose. Radulov And once, oh my God, did we just make that save? We just made a brilliant save on Leon Draisaitl. Oh my goodness, this is Leon Draisaitl taking the one-timer. You know, he's got the X factor, and we make a brilliant glove save. There's plenty of net to shoot on, but we just make a better save. So Aho is opposed by Nugent Hopkins in the face-off circle. Won by Aho, but right to Puloharvi. We have to make a save, and we'll just play it off for Ryan Graves. Aho dishes up to Andrei Svechnikov, who's going to get bowled over by Darnell Nurse. And a reception by Puloharvi, saved in the butterfly. Stripped away, but up the boards, and still held in, though, by Edmonton. Nugent Hopkins dishes to Pulo. Oh, no. And I thought we were going to make the save, and it just squeaked past us. Well, that's a pretty unfortunate way to give up our first goal in this game. I really thought we might be able to keep them out of the scoreboard in the first period. They just run out of space there with Nugent Hopkins. So no shutout happening against the Edmonton Oilers in this game. We can confirm that. And now a good play for Teravainen and stopped by Campbell. This allows the Hurricanes to reacquire possession. Kotkaniemi off of Campbell. Now Leon Draisaitl. Windmill move is successful, and a save on Radulov on the other side. McDavid from the corner, one-timer is prevented by Ryan Graves. Great defensive stick. Dylan Larkin going right at the D. That's just rebound. Larkin had space, but not enough time. And then Netchus. He's going to be sat down by, again, Darnell Nurse, who's laid out at least 2 big hits in this game. Larkin, great possession for the Hurricanes right now. Pressure from Draisaitl, had a brief turnover. Larkin digs it out of the corner. Finds Pesce. Jarvis picked up again by Pesce. Netchus, and stolen away by Nurse up to Connor McDavid. McDavid to Draisaitl. Backhander. Maybe we get a piece of it. I'm not entirely sure. 27 seconds to play in the period. McDavid stepped away by Graves. And a save again, this one on Fogle. We'll play it in the corner. 7 seconds to play. No need to hold on to this puck any longer. Just melt down the last of the period, and there's the horn. And we're only going to go, I almost said we're going to go down by 1 goal, but we're only going to give up 1 goal. We're up by 2 goals to end the first period. Oh my goodness. Do we get a save on this We get a save on this Draisaitl opportunity. Wow, we just get a piece of it. Second period of play beginning here in Raleigh. And we had a pretty successful first period. We're up 3-1. We're up by 2 goals is what I meant to say. Up 3-1 at the end of 1. I call that a successful first period. Leon Draisaitl always dangerous. McDavid. And right away, the Oilers answer. And they've cut the lead to now just 1. Connor McDavid. Going to be hard to keep him off the scoreboard. Well, it's just a great play by Leon Draisaitl. From below the goal line, he dispenses that like a Pez dispenser to Connor McDavid and post and in. It's a tough play for us to make. It really is. And I felt like we were going to get over. And no, there's plenty of space, and McDavid's going to make that happen every time. Well, it's really, really frustrating to give up the goal to McDavid. I was hoping to keep him off the score sheet in this game, but I'm really not too fussed about it because it's Connor McDavid, and it's Leon Draisaitl feeding him the puck on that play. Those two are something magical. And a great hit by McDavid, serving up goals and hits in this game. Turned over, Aho's going to go right back at Campbell. Dropped off to Connor McDavid, who else? And a shot and a save, and we're going to melt it down. No, play it off to D'Angelo, who was available for us. On the forehand, Pesce, great save by Campbell with the glove. Skates right at the top of the face-off circle. Hands off Puloharvi off of our glove. I believe we catch a piece of that one as well. You know what I just realized? The goalie coverage grid has not been turned on, so I've gone ahead and turned that back on for this game now. I actually like it. I think it definitely helps. It has had a positive impact. So we're going to stick with it for this series, and I hope everyone is in full agreement with it. A drag move. He's going to get it right back. What a move by McDavid. Draisaitl. We keep the puck out. Nifty hands by the ever-tenacious Connor McDavid. Intercepted by McDavid. Here we go again. Between the legs. He is real, and he is spectacular. Behold, number 97 on the Oilers. Empty net, and we're going to get to the bench on the delayed penalty. Will we get there in time? No, there's the touch-up. And the Oilers are going to take a seat, slashing to guess who? Connor McDavid. Well, Connor McDavid has taken another penalty in this game. There's a slash at center ice. Kotkaniemi, right wing break-in. Holds on, dropped off, maybe not intentionally, but it's going to work as he deflects it. He gets right into the slot area. He's going to be the guy that tips this into the back of the Edmonton net. And we have reclaimed our 2-goal advantage. There's the deflection right in the slot area. Perfect. So he's the guy that actually set that play up with the, was it the drop pass, I think it was? Got our 2-goal advantage restored in this game, and I have a feeling we are going to need every bit of insurance we can get when we're facing the likes of McDavid and Draisaitl. And now we've got a breakaway. Dylan Larkin turning on the turbo boosters, but he just can't quite put it past Campbell. By Campbell, Larkin working below the net. Backhander try. The Hurricanes are flourishing on offense right now. Still not going to get over to the white helmets. They're ridiculously off-putting. We shouldn't. That's got to be a glitch, or either that or EA don't know what they're doing. Save off of Hyman into the corner. Behind the net is the handle with Slavin. Penalty coming up to the Oilers. Delayed call. Not sure what it is. I will not make the bench this time. McDavid touches up, and it's a hold. And it's Connor McDavid again. He has been very undisciplined. McDavid, there's only one problem with your face. I can see it. Oh, that's harsh. Brutal by the fans here in Carolina. Over to net, just down low. Great passing to set that up, just no finish. Holloway skates it in, shoots, save, and another one. 2 in a row on Holloway. Jarvis drops it back. Kotkaniemi return to Jarvis and posted in, and we've got a 5-2 game. Campbell is leaking now like a faucet. Great low to high return, basically a give and go to set this goal up for Seth Jarvis. Well, very impressive. Before we get to the third period, we have gotten to Campbell 5 times in this game. The power plays, the penalties that Connor McDavid has taken have been very, what's the word I'm looking for? Drastic for the Oilers? Devastating. That's the more appropriate word for Edmonton in this game. Is there room in McDavid and Draisaitl to get the Oilers back in this game? We've got to be on our toes when these two guys are on the ice surface, and especially when they have the puck in the offensive zone, attacking zone. We're probably going to see a shot. Radulov save, turned away off of the feed from McDavid. And another one, it's going to lay right there, cover that up. Do not let McDavid get a chance at that. A 4.4 to go in the second period. Say what you will, but we've played a fantastic game. So far at home, I've been very pleased through 2 periods of play. We got one more to go to shut down an ever-lethal Edmonton Oilers offense. Number 20 to take the face-off, 20 minutes to do it. 20 minutes to victory in what's been a well-played game so far from our perspective. And Draisaitl already sat down start the period, very slow to get up. Slavin, can we take advantage? No, just a bad play with a great forecheck from Radulov. And the blue line's gained. McDavid has possession, tries to spin around D'Angelo. Dropped it off, missed the net. That was Radulov. I thought it was Draisaitl for a moment. He does have possession now. Radulov going right at the defense. Hands off for Draisaitl. McDavid, there's a great save in the slot area. Why did I play that to Jarvis? We get away with it. And still possessed Aho. One-time save off of Larkin. One-timer blocked again by Radulov off of Seth Jarvis on that play. Not a good play by Larkin to just pull up right in front of the net, and we make the save on Puljujärvi. And we're just going to slow this game down for a second. Can't get incompetent playing this Oilers offense in this third and final period of play. We don't have long to go. The finish line is in sight. So Holloway winning the faceoff. Foegele stopped at the blue line right beside the Hurricanes bench by D'Angelo. He's going to hand it off. Kotkaniemi misses the net. Digs it out back to the point. D'Angelo to Boyd. Rebound. And it's going to be carried away by Barrie, who cleaned that play up. Foegele to Holloway. And boy, did Pesce have it out for Holloway on that hit. Barrie from the point. Now Dumoulin. Foegele. Shot blocked by Slavin. Penalty coming up to the Hurricanes, so not good. We're going to put a very fantastic Edmonton Oilers offense on the man advantage. Will we see the shot? Oh, it was deflected high, and the touch up by Jacob Slavin. A hold is coming up to Sebastian Aho. So Aho holding up Foegele, his former teammate in the corner. and we're going to take our first penalty in the game. So you can see that the Oilers are inching ever closer to 30 shots on net. McDavid face-off win, deflected off the shot from Barrie. We had good positioning. Let's just get this thing out. McDavid carrying it away. We cannot be incompetent on this kill. Draisaitl drop pass detected well by Glendening. McDavid once again. It's a one-man rush, but now he has Nugent-Hopkins again. Graves, great defensive play, and Glendening the clear. Well, the Oilers have had a time just trying to make a simple break and bad turnover, but we are bailed out by McDavid's mishandle of the puck. Last-ditch attempt for the Oilers power play. They're running out of time, 15 seconds, less than that now, and cleared into the bench by Graves. Slavin digs it out of the scrum with no time remaining. Guy right out of the box. It's Aho. He's going to get the puck, and he's going to center to Slavin. We score. Oh my goodness. And right as the power play expires, it was Slavin, I think, who made the play to Aho. Aho makes the return pass to Slavin. And boy, it is misery business right now for Campbell in the net. He's having a tough night. Right now, it is 6 goals on 32 shots. Way less than ideal for Campbell, but it looks like we're going to get out of here with a surefire victory. I'm not going to complain about this game. We've played an excellent game in net. The team in front of me has picked it up offensively. Got no complaints, but there's still 5.5 minutes that we got to play out. Netches trying again. Picks up the loose puck, shoots right into Jones, so we've got a goaltender change. And it looks like Campbell has finally gotten the tug in net. And this has just been a colossal performance by the offense for the Hurricanes. And the Oilers' offense has left a lot to be desired. McDavid's game, besides the goal, has left a lot to be desired. He's taken 3 costly penalties in this game, a hat trick of penalties for Connor McDavid. And it has cost the Oilers in this game. Svechnikov finds Teravainen, picked up by D'Angelo. Backdoor, and a fantastic save by Jones, trying to deal with this offense. We're going to come out to play this loose puck. Slavin or me. I'm going to get it. Oh, no, Jacob Slavin. That could have gone a million ways, and I'm just thankful it didn't end up in the back of the net. Hey, Jacob, what's up? Vince, what are you doing out of the net? This has been a really fun game, and it's not over yet. We make a glove save, top of the crease, playing it off to Slavin, who we nearly had a miscommunication with just a few moments ago. McDavid is out there with less than 20 seconds to play, so I guess the Oilers are just going to give him some ice time, or maybe just trying to play for pride at this point. Draisaitl. Oh, we could have dealt with a serious chance from Radulov. 7 seconds to play here. We're going to kill this game off in the offensive zone. I'm fine with that. Oh, our offense has just not given up. With 1.9 to play, this is the game. Well, we're going to leave the camera down here. A glamorous victory on home ice against the Edmonton Oilers. We did a pretty good job. Didn't keep McDavid off the score sheet, but we got above a .900 save percentage, and we won the game. And that's what feels really good. In the 25th anniversary jerseys as well. And there's the Storm Surge. What are we doing? We're going bowling. A strike for Netches. Oh wait, there's still one Hurricane left standing, and he falls over. A strike for Netches, and a strike for the Hurricanes in this game against the Oilers. Almost a perfect game from my side. No complaints whatsoever. Well, that was pretty dank, don't you say? We have established a beautiful game against the Edmonton Oilers, a .916 save percentage. It could have been higher. That McDavid goal, a little bit tough to let that in, but I thought we played phenomenal in the net, and then the offense was lights out. I mean, that was phenomenal offense as well. They picked us up big time, and we limited McDavid and Draisaitl's chances in this game, so we didn't have to deal too much with the Edmonton Stars, and yeah, we just got to keep rolling on. I wish these types of performances were more common, more frequent, and I think they will get that way as the overall rating improves, but that is pretty much a textbook game, in my opinion. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode, and we're going to kick right back off with a home game as we see the Chicago Blackhawks come into town before 2-1. Blackhawks against our 6-0-1 Hurricanes, having yet to lose in regulation. Keep the good times a-rolling. We'll see you on the other side.